Okay, guys, we are back with part 4, and I hope you're liking this series thus far. And I will be back with more in the near future. And just let me know in the comments how you're feeling about the information, what you know, what you would like to share. If you have any questions, please write them down below in the comment section, or you can DM me, text me, whatever. I would love to hear from you. And please do not forget, please go and get on the wait list right now. I have a pre-launch webinar that I am going to be holding, and it'll be on Zoom, and I definitely want you to be there. It's a free webinar, and it is the pre-launcher to the 12D Merkaba Quantum Ascension workshop that I have put together, and I'm excited to finally share. And so you definitely don't want to miss that, and why this is so important for you and on your spiritual journey, your path, and especially with the shifts and changes that are going on in the world. So I will get more into that in another video, but please get on the wait list right now. The link is in the bio, and you will receive an email once your name is on the list and everything. You will receive an email directly with the link to register. Okay? All right. Let's get into part 4 of this finale-ish that I'm doing of Halloween 2025 and the political harvesting that's going on. And so how do we interrupt this? How do we disrupt this? How do we change this? This is the question. And I really want to talk on this because we have to do something. I don't want people to feel like there's nothing to do. One of them is a ritual that I put together, and I want to, which I will do, I am going to put this ritual in a PDF for you guys. For those that are interested, just let me know if you want it. And I want us to do it collectively together. For those that are interested, again, please let me know that you want this. I don't want to put the full thing out on TikTok, this particular ritual, because I really want to be responsible and for this, okay, of really delivering this particular type of ritual that we can do individually and as a collective. This is really about a collective, because as a collective we can be very powerful. So the first protocol is immediately that we can do, and which is a mass ritual. You can do it solo or as a group, and this is what I call anchor of plenty. And to anchor this, right, and reversing what they have put out. Okay, so basically you're going to set a particular intention that I've written out. You're going to use a particular candle for this. There's a step of visualizing and how to close this, and this I want us to do as collectively. There's also another ritual with this where we're utilizing Soen, and basically like the date of Soen. So if Soen comes on the 31st, then it'll be like the 31st of each month or something like that. We do this together. There's also an ancestral reclaiming work where we conduct a lineage clearing, and where we can call in our ancestors by name and really connect with them and letting them know like what we are doing and how we want to stop this, so that they can also work on their end to stop it from the astral plane. And then the practical side, which we can talk about organizing. This is about actions that can reduce the number of people that are open to this harvesting energy and create a real immediate relief is what we can do. So like mutual aid and decentralized food distribution. What does that mean? I want us to set up like guerrilla food stations, right? Or community kitchens or local shared networks, food shared networks. If you can mobilize people to feed neighbors, literally, like if each person can help feed one neighbor, right, it will make a difference in a group effort, in a community effort. Pick a neighbor and feed them. If you're making extra, if you have extra, make a plate, send it to your neighbor. It's one of the easiest ways we can help each other. If you have an extra can of Coke, give your neighbor the extra can of Coke. You know what I'm saying? Extra bottle of water, give them a bottle of water. That is like what we used to do back in the old days, or what our parents used to do back in the old days. You know, share some sugar, bag of salt, bag of flour, you know, and that right there's a recipe for bread. So we gotta go guerrilla, literally. Volunteer and support food banks. You know, if you have money or time, organize delivery routes locally. Like, this is direct harm reduction. Like, this right here stops them really quickly. So, like, if you're in your neighborhood and there's a food bank and you have the time, they have, you know, work with the food bank, say, okay, we can literally walk to this street and deliver from the food bank. You know what I'm saying? Volunteer. 3, local pressure and legal action. For those that are lawyers, activists, y'all know this stuff. Document the failures. Partner with civil liberties organizations. Push lawsuits or emergency injunctions. Public pressure undermines the secrecy and ceremony that is being conducted by the government and corporations. So those that really know this stuff, like, I'm not the best for legal action, I'm just not. But if you have the knowledge and the skill, please do that. 4, data sovereignty campaigns. So what does that mean? Resist the digital ID, okay? You can do this. Resist it locally. Advocate for privacy protection and alternative community-run verification for aid only, okay? Only. Like, if you live in this area, they come. First come, first serve. If you live in the community. And then you can venture outside and help others. It should be that way, right? Narrative counteraction, meaning use your platform to reframe the story. Make abundance the language holder. Right now, the language they have is scarcity, fear. You got no food, you can't eat, you can't feed your kids. Let's change that with the power in our sound, in our words, right? Tell stories of mutual aid, right? Expose ritual patterns that is being done, that, oh, they're doing this and doing this is the pattern, let's break this pattern up. The less people fall into the fair narrative, the less efficient this harvesting will be. And so that's what I have at the moment. There's more that I have that I'll probably make a quick video because I see my time is up. But I hope you got something from this, and I would definitely, if you're interested, let me know. If you want the anchor ritual, I will send it to you, okay? All right, I love you guys, and I will go do a quick summary right now for you guys.